friend, right?
I guess. Is that what I do now?
That is kind of what you do. You
That's
do have
the
a
bit.
history.
I'm kidding. I deeply respect and admire your talent.
Oh, thanks. You don't have to. Thanks.
I never do anything I don't have to do. No.
I appreciate that. That makes your respect
very
stronger.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What's another word for trashed?
Garbage.
Chopped.
Wasted. Wait, yeah, what context here?
Like, this car is trashed.
Wrecked. Totaled? To be disposed of.
I think wrecked actually works out really well. Thank you.
My
Nice. What were you saying?
I love using just Google thesaurus, and I click on the website, and then I'll just spit words into the thesaurus, and it spits like dozens and dozens of words back for like similes for
That's
words
the sound
and
of someone
stuff.
who's misplaced
Beautiful.
Debit card.
their debit card.
You just pick one.
I
You just
use
look.
it
You
when
just
I'm
keep going until you find
Or
the one you want.
checkout counter. Or
Google is gonna
Yeah,
do things
because
like
they'll give you
attack,
a
slam.
huge
mobile
amount.
app. He can use card lock.
Wait,
No,
I
but
can
that's
just
why you
lock
gotta
my
make sure
card.
you
Yep,
pull
just a
up
few
like the
tippy taps on his phone,
thesaurus.
and that sound, that's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is available
Hold
for
on,
select
hold
devices.
on,
Message and data rates may apply.
First of all,
Take
I'm
advantage
back.
Chase Bank
Second of
member
all,
FDIC.
I need to
Welcome back.
briefly have a very. I need to briefly have a very nerdy conversation. Smalls, what the hell you mean you're getting beat by New Ultra? We beat Savage Omega. We killed it. We saw it. We took that clanker apart and turned it into parts. I'm wearing it as a suit. If you struggle, what does that say about me? Because I want to wear it as a suit. Is fire resistance not working?
How badly is my typing coming through?
I can't hear anything.
Good.
Yeah, I don't hear it
Because
either.
I'm not working. No kidding.
So I get to read the short story.
Not
Nope.
now, but sure.
What do you mean not now? I want it raw.
It's not.
Don't clip that.
Whoa.
Don't clip that.
Oh,
I'm clipping
wow.
it right now. How do you clip?
Yeah, we got some stuff earlier. We got some stuff now. Sheesh.
No, I'm like going through now and trying to like fatten it up a little bit because the beginning's a little weak.
I'm terrible at beginnings, and I hate middles. Middles are such a slog to me.
Okay, real talk.
So what
I
part
suck
do
at
you like? The
endings.
end?
Hmm.
You only
Beginnings
like
and
the end.
beginnings and ends are fine. Like I was joking about beginnings, but like beginnings and ends are beginnings and ends. I got there. I'm there. Are fine. Middles
In the beginning.
are really rough because they're so. Because when you're in the middle of a story, it feels like the middle, and like a common issue a lot of like amateur writers, I say that because I am an amateur writer, is that like usually when you come up with an idea for a story, you usually think of the ending or something really cool that happens and possibly like a beginning. A lot of people don't think of beginnings until they do, but usually the ending and like these really big moments you think of, and it's usually an inspiration for your story, or like there's like a good setup or something. But then when you get in the middle, you get into like the meat of your story, and it kind of, you're just kind of in the meat of it, and you're moving characters along. There's a lot, like things are slowing down, so there's a lot less distractions of just like, ooh, this cool thing's here. Like you have to start explaining stuff and building on the world. People have to interact with each other, and sometimes it can just feel like ass. It just feels like, oh yeah, I gotta explain what the Chlorfians are, because the Chlorfians are significant to the plot, and the Chlorfians kill King Grandor, and you don't know, and yeah, the main character is the illegitimate son of King Grandor, but they don't really understand why that's significant until you bring out the Chlorfians. You have to go through the whole Chlorfian lineage, but then like you're 17 pages into Chlorfian lore, it's like I don't give a fuck about Chlorfians. Like why they haven't put them in the story? Like.
See, that's the benefit of not doing sci-fi, right? Because
Yeah.
when you do realistic stories, you can use information like that people already know to help tell your story, so you don't have to do that. So my hat's off to you for doing that kind of genre, because I ain't got the patience.
See, I like urban fantasy because instead of saying like the mountains of Ynor, where the great king Ironclad first established his reign, is a lot, and you have to go like, okay, who's King Ironclad and what the mountains of Ynor look like. But instead, you can go, the Statue of Liberty fell today, and you're done. You're just the whole. You don't have to explain anything else. You're just free of everything, and I want to live in that world, but I don't. Because urban fantasy is not my bag.
Not my bag.
So bad.
Although I do like kind of lazy urban fantasy, where lazy like hard fantasy, where you just use, like, I think that's one of the cool things about isekai, where they go, oh man, everybody here speaks Japanese. Like, nope, when you get isekai, everybody just speaks the language you know. Oh man, everybody here eats ramen. It's like, well, everybody from Japan keeps getting isekai here, so they just adopted our culture. So basically, you're just in fantasy Japan, and we don't have to explain anything. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Those early writers had it rough.
Mm-hmm. Tolkien, you idiot. If you would have just made it, you would have just made Middle Earth. Don't clip that I called Tolkien an idiot. It took me a long time to like Lord of the Rings. So I don't want to get.
No, it's cool. We got better clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have better clips.
Honestly, the Tolkien one scares me. I don't know. Have you ever told a group of white people that you think the Lord of the Rings is kind of okay? Have you ever felt?
I think Lord of the Rings qualifies as like classic literature, where like it was important for me to read at the time, but it's also dated at this point. I'm not upset or mad, especially people who are younger than me read it and been like, what's the big deal? Because it's like the context just isn't there.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you had to be there, you know?
I mean,
yeah, there's so much more Middle Earth kind of things that I would recommend over those.
So something I really appreciate about Lord of the Rings, which I don't think you get in modern like fantasy stories anymore, is there is a lot of world building, almost too much of it, and there's a lot of lore. Like the first, it's just like lineage stuff. It's almost like an encyclopedia. Like it's not the preface. That's part of the book too. You're just, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But then in the first part of the book, you go, oh, this is Frodo's like cousin, uncle on his father's side, twice removed. And you'd remember that if you read the first 20 pages of the book, where it talks about Frodo's family lineage and how the hobbits are notorious gossips, like just the Karens of Middle Earth. And that's kind of cool. But now with most modern fantasy novels, it's just like, you don't need all that. 2 sentences, and let's get back to the story.
I really appreciate that it does technically have war and violence and stuff, but it's not overwhelming. Like, it's not gratuitously violent or gratuitously sexual. There's still like romance. There's still talks of like marriage and shit like that, but there's no, you know.
It's very much the exposed ankle of romance. It's very-
Not like
Yeah,
Game
yeah,
of
yeah.
Thrones.
Yeah.
They exposed a little
I
bit
barely
more
made
than
it past the
ankle.
first season of that.
Yeah. Was it the incest that got you, or all of the crimes? All of the...
I think it was yeah, it was like almost every adult female character on screen had at the very least been harassed, if not full on assaulted, and I was like, I just don't want to see that.
I mean, that's valid, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just read the first book of the Mistborn trilogy, and it was very refreshing to read a more modern, like, fantasy sci-fi setting that wasn't gratuitously violent or gratuitously sexual. And I'm like, oh, this is very nice.
I was gonna say, something I like about Mistborn is that, like, it's not overtly she needs a man. Like, because she has
cute.
men, yeah, she has men in her life, and she likes a boy. But also, it's not like the forefront of her mind. She also has bad relationships with men, good relationships with men, but I feel like they never go like men. Like she's not like boy crazy or something like that. And I feel like a lot of fantasies, like with a female protagonist, mostly written by men, like they tend to be like half a character until a male love interest is introduced, and it's like, this was my calling. You're hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I'm assuming Lily and T have not read Mistborn, so I will go.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I have not.
You don't. Yeah. No, you're good.
It's enjoyable. I read the first book. I still have to read the next two.
I'm in the middle of the second one. I like the magic system, the metal,
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, book club?
Yeah. Does that mean I get to write? Yeah. I mean, get to read. Does it mean we get to exchange writing?
It's not done yet. That's what I'm working on right now, so that it's done.
I know.
She said not that kind of book. We were talking.
I mean, if you wanted to share writing with me, I would.
Reading
share. You're willing to share, and that goes for everybody. I'm nosy.
Me too. That's why I'm being nosy right now. And
No, I'm working on the last two scenes right now. I'm trying. I'm not really a writer. It's not something that's easy. I'm very slow.
I'm very fast, but I'm not practiced. But I'm very fast, but I'm okay with fucking up and being wrong quite a bit.
Well, I'm trying to not start every sentence with and then character name here did XYZ. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like it does not come naturally to me. I did a natural paragraph and then I read it through and I'm like, oh my fucking god, how many times? Oh, I'm sorry, I swore.
No,
sorry.
Yeah, you can swear. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I wasn't sure what your guys' Twitch rating is. So
No, we don't fucking care. You can
But-
swear all the goddamn much you want.
Okay, careful here.
we all get demonetized.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. It's a piece of shit streaming service anyway.
Okay, all right.
I was giving
Oh my
examples. I was
goodness.
giving examples of things you could say.
There was like one word, I can't remember what it was, but like I did the Control F and then I typed the word in to see how many times I used it. And I was like, oh, worm-like. That's what it was. This is a horror, so that's valid to what I'm writing. And I was just like, okay, we gotta think of something else here.
Serpent appendage.
Slithering, slimy, like there's adjectives I can use. Other than...
Intertwined,
it's Halloween. I can talk
viney,
about this, right?
veiny.
Oh, for us, we should start a book club so we read Mistborn faster. I ran out of Spotify hours again, so it only gave me 9 hours. So I finished the first Mistborn, and now I have to figure out another way to read it.
I mean, I can get.
I can do a count.
I have it. Hard stop.
Okay.
So this is Evelyn's like horrible confession. I listen to it while I draw.
Oh, that's fine. I'm also listening to. I like reading physical books. Like I read Long Walk, but I think I listen. But okay, so I've been doing this thing where I listen and read. Where if I want to do something, I will listen to a book. But I also, if I have the means to and will, I will also read it. So for the Long Walk, I would listen to it before bed, and then in the morning, I would like find where I left off and read like 30 or 40 pages, and then I'd listen to it again. It's very annoying and inefficient, but.
Well, so my
It's not
issue
about being
is
efficient, it's about enjoying the story.
exactly, yeah. I have a crippling fanfiction addiction, and so I only have so much time to read, and you can't get audiobooks for fanfiction for obvious reasons. So the time that I do have to read is dedicated to AO3, and then I use audiobooks for the other things that I can.
Oh, that makes sense.
I have a problem, okay? Like,
I can never get into fan fiction. Okay, Evelyn, will you do a challenge with me?
that's fine. Oh God, what?
Hold my hand. Hold on. This is gonna be.
Okay, I'm holding it, but I'm reluctant. I
okay.
need to have that visual.
Okay. Thank you for holding my hand. I've never written fan fiction before.
Okay, that's fine. You guys gonna be
And-
mad about that?
No. I'm asking. Say hypothetically we're to do a book club, and hypothetically we're to exchange writing, and hypothetically we gave each other a thing to write, and hypothetically we agreed to write fan fiction. Would you indulge me in writing and reading each other's fan fiction?
So,
I'm squeezing your hand.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I will read your fan fiction and I will not judge, because let me tell you, I've had some very interesting recommendations before. But I also haven't really written fan fiction before. Like I did when I was 12 years old on narutofic.org.
I'm pulling it up right now. We're going
13. Nobody looked that up. No. And then someone was just like, "What are you in the 3rd grade?" And I'm like, "I'm in the 6th grade."
Oh.
And it's fine. It was bad, but I haven't really like written and posted fan fiction since. But I have worked on original concepts, and I would be more than willing to do that side of things.
Oh, okay, that sounds fun.
I have
Actually,
no issue sharing my work with you. I just don't want to send you something that's not finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am not reluctant to share, just not right now.
Okay, I'll respect that.
Partially because I think you're gonna read it aloud on stream.
I would never do that. That is a sin. That is, there is
You're not gonna read
Linus is
squirmy,
terrible, but he
worm-like
wouldn't do that.
to me, there is no greater cruelty you can do when somebody gives you your tea. When you write something and somebody around other people read tea, what you wrote in front of them. Tea.
A lot of traffic out here with all these buses, dude.
Hi, Smalls.
Hey, Smalls.
Hey, Smalls.
Sorry, I did not properly greet you either.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading what you, to picking up what you put down to me. Oh, wait, Evelyn.
You're hyping me up way too much.
I don't expect
You're
it to be
like, Girl,
good.
what is this?
I don't expect
Okay,
it to be
good.
good. I just like reading what other people write. Everybody has different. It's like, I don't know. It's like a fingerprint. Everybody has a writing style.
I told you about the last time I shared my writing with someone, which I can't go. I have to be careful about how much detail I go into on stream, but they made some assumptions about me because it was not appropriate, safe for work topics, and I was like, no, I was just trying something new, something fresh.
Good luck, Small.
Now they think I'm a degenerate, which they're not wrong, but like, you know, at least get the degenerate part right.
Yeah.
At least be accurate a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, be respectful.
I can lie though, it's hard to talk and write at the same time. So that's my struggle currently.
It's alright.
Yeah, I cannot imagine trying to do that.
Not all of us can be effortlessly witty,
Right,
unlike
Lily?
some people.
Why? What did I do?
He is for titillating, right? That's the right
No.
word. Look at the definition of that word. I can't just be saying shit.
Okay. Let's try to.
Oh dear.
The titillating T is for terror. You know, it's not bad, but I think it's vaguely.
I don't know. I'm looking up the definition right now. I'm so sorry, T. Okay, yeah, no, that's the wrong word. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I thought it meant like suspenseful, and it does not. I'm so sorry.
The titillating T is for terror. Salacious.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I promise to look
Oh
up
my
definitions
goodness.
before I say anything again.
Ever again.
Y'all should ban me.
No, you're fine. If you don't do it,
Say less. I'm kidding.
if you don't do it,
I thought it
would.
was. I thought it was like, because I've heard people describe it for like books or reading, but like not like that. But just
Which
like, that it's very
books?
intriguing.
Which
Tantalizing, maybe?
No, it was because they were talking about it was like a mystery or a suspense like book, and they were like, oh yeah, it keeps your interest peaked, like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's what I thought it meant,
okay.
and I'm sorry.
I don't know. Don't apologize. I don't think you have to apologize. I think it is used in that context, like a titillating mystery, like Sherlock's
Yeah.
most titillating adventure yet. Like
Exactly. That's not what it means though. So my bad.
But it says arousing excitement, and not just the other thing. So it might just be very exciting, more so than very exciting the other way.
I'll send an apology note to T.
Oh my goodness. Everything's fine.
It'll be bad handwriting. I'm sorry. He's like, how'd you get my address? Like, where did this come from?
Sorry is like missing an R. It's just
Yeah.
SORY.
The R's backwards. Is that an eraser sharpener or a pencil sharpener?
It's a mechanical eraser.
Eraser.
I've never heard of that before.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of one.
Magnus introduced us to it actually.
Yeah, I have one for when I do the traditional art.
That reminds me, this is like a light complaint, but I'm gonna be dramatic about it. I had to call out from work, not like too suddenly, but just like I had to use the vacation day before it was up, so I was like not there, and another girl had to sit at my desk to like man my desk,
Mhm.
and I left my oh god, what are those erasers are where they're putty?
Oh, the kneaded eraser?
Needed eraser?
Yeah,
I
kneaded
hate
eraser. I
those.
left my kneaded eraser there. It's my preferred eraser, just for me personally, and
Mhm.
she threw it away.
Oh, what the heck?
She's like,
Aw.
it's dirty. It was gray, and I'm like, that's because it is gray.
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. It's not yours. You shouldn't just be throwing
Yeah.
stuff
No,
away.
she comes to my desk and throws things away on my desk. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
so
dude, that sucks.
rude.
Definitely uncalled for. That is pretty terrible, honestly.
Burned my biscuit.
I'm
Y'all know
sorry.
which coworker this was. I've talked about them
Yeah.
before. And I was like, that was just
Mhm.
rude.
Not your biscuit.
Mm,
I feel like
okay.
it's gross. No, it's not. What?
Also, none of your business.
You put her biscuit away.
We'll come down to hers and throw away all her pens.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not
Yeah,
doing that.
dude.
That's
Then
rude.
Key her car.
But I'm
Yeah, no,
thinking about
don't
it.
retaliate. Don't
Yeah.
retaliate.
I'm not. I would never. Genuinely, it's only like $3 to buy a new one or whatever. But
Yeah, but revenge is free. Sorry.
I can't leave anything out on my desk. That's the lesson I learned.
Yeah, people just need to learn to respect your space, but yeah, you can do what you can.
Well, the weird part is it wasn't even like in her way. It was off to the side. I could maybe understand if it was like on my mouse pad or like near my keyboard or something like that, but like it was just off on the side.
Yeah, bothering no one.
Haters gonna hate.
Anita's gonna need.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. All right, no Taylor Swift fans. Okay.
What?
No. Nothing.
Shake.
Thank you, T.
Just shake it off, Magnus.
I keep trying to. Haters gonna hate. I definitely need to stream more.
Me too.
This thing
Like
is-
Project is
non-canonically.
done.
Yeah, non-canonically. Yeah, this is gonna take way too long right now. It's gonna take months.
Well, you were working on it outside of the stream, weren't you?
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
okay. What?
I don't know. I don't know why I laughed and sarcastically said yeah when I was working on it just this morning. But yeah, I have been working on it, but I need to work on it more. I need to put in some solid, like real crackhead hours.
Okay.
Crackhead hour.
Yeah, shout out to my crackheads. Can I get a crackhead in the chat?
I don't know about this.
That's also my chat, remember?
Can't.
Actually, I don't think you guys are sharing.
I say I don't think you are.
Yeah, I don't think it was working.
It's because I left. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, we are.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh.
For sure.
Wasn't showing up for me that way. Oh, well now it is.
Yeah, we're sure.
Oh, yep. Now I just got a notification too.
So,
Yeah, okay.
let's see.
Gaslighting us.
Sup, nerd?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah. T is my favorite streamer. Why'd you say that in my chat? Why would she? What?
That's just the tab I have open.
I remember when I was respected. I'm joking. No, I was never respected.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that.
I just like to pretend sometimes.
What you doing, T?
So, I think I finished my little PNG thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Get a quick zoom in.
Yeah, let me
quick
see it.
zoom in. And then we wanted to make a new offline picture for
Oh,
the
sweet.
Twitches.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start that.
Do you have
So
any ideas?
I got this so far.
Nice.
Let me zoom back out. Let me just fix it. Zoom in out. zoom in out.
I think it is slightly delayed for where you're speaking.
I'm sure.
That's okay. We'll get there.
Yeah. It'll catch up.
It's buffering.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Magnus, did you have anything else you wanted to add to your stream?
What?
Like T's working on her offline.
Need to finish making my emotes, and I also need an ending stream thing. I want to do a new BRB, but Halloween's almost over, so there's no point in doing
Oh, yeah.
spooky one.
So?
Is Halloween's almost over? So
No,
there's
spooky
point.
all the time.
Once it's over,
Join me, spooky all the time.
Never. Have a 31-day tolerance for Halloween, and then I am back to being
Oh
a
no.
non-spook hermit. I experience horror with you at least 3 times a week.
Okay, yeah. I guess that counts.
I want to try
Fine.
nice. Wait, I want to see things about. I want to see things about snow and hand holding, and not, and hopefully neither involve dismemberment.
To each their own.
You've been
I
through some shit, huh, Magnus?
suppose.
Speaking of dismemberment, if you haven't yet, check out the Ugly Stepsister film. It's great.
Thanks,
Don't.
Magnus.
You all go.
Yeah.
Which
What would you rate it?
Did you just say don't?
I said or don't.
Wait, really? Wait,
Wait.
on a.
It's not a movie for everybody. I don't think it's an everybody kind of movie.
Okay, on a scale, on a T to 10 scale, what would you rate the Ugly Stepsister?
I think it's pretty high on the T scale, but you know that says something for itself. And I'm kind of disturbed for myself.
I like.
Also, go ahead.
I was gonna say I like that the parts that disturbed me were not the parts that disturbed T, and T was like, "Oh, this is."
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to.
That does seem
Okay.
to be a trend. Okay, well, I did just see your zoom in on the stream, T. And I really like it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I like it.
And this next one you've got going looks pretty chill as well.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's just gonna be nice. It's just something simple and fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be hopping out for the evening. I have to be up early tomorrow. Thanks for chatting with me.
Okay.
Thanks, Ellen.
Thanks for hanging.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. That was cool.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Sorry about the topics I brought up. Y'all be better next time.
Are you
No, you
apologizing for
won't.
your personality?
A little
How dare
bit.
you? I know what I'm getting into when I stream with you.
I appreciate it.
You are better than me.
All right, good night, guys.
All right. Night, Evelyn.
Right.
Parental guidance suggested for children under 13. Friday.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, she's better. I don't know why I said she's better. I don't know if she's better than. Can I just? I hate this. Is there a background?
Also, Magnus, I liked your thumbnail.
Oh, thanks.
That looks good. Looks cool.
I might keep this. And then do a scrolling back. Okay, I'm reaching an interesting issue with this animation, which happens with all animation projects, where because of the sheer number of scenes, I'm starting to go like, okay, this scene needs to be organized like this, and this scene needs to be organized like this, and this scene needs to be organized like this, yada yada yada, etc., 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 blah 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 blah. And then when you get into like 10 or 9 scenes or so, it gets a little bit more complicated. Your timeline starts looking all wibbly wobbly, doobly dobbly, a T quote. And it just gets to be a lot. It gets to be a bit much. You know, I said I hate middles in books. This is getting to the middle.
Oh, I see. Is this?
But it's more like the end of the storyboard, but also just the middle and everything. Just kind of like the finer tuning aspect of it. Just get to be a bit.
Is it like hard to organize all the different like layers and panels and stuff?
A little bit, but sometimes it's like
what if are you able to do like folders or something maybe?
Yeah, I mean it's not really the organization. It's just like the it's just a lot. There's a lot of pieces. And then, and then
there's a lot of pieces.
Some layers are sharing other layers, but then you either do the thing where you share a bunch of layers, or what I did for multiple projects, including the Ghost of Yote collab I did with Smalls, and the animated short I did many years ago that with the snowball. I learned it from that, but instead of making one big file with all the scenes, you basically do the storyboard, then you export that as a video, and then you make multiple files for each scene in the storyboard. So what I do is I make a file for the first scene, and I use the storyboard as a reference, and then I make a file for the second scene and the third scene, etc., 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 etc.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Now that I'm reaching the end of the storyboard, I might need to export it as a video and then do a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it seems easier to me to sort of like separate it out into that.
I just need to break it down into multiple
instead of trying to like, instead of trying to like squeeze it all into one thing. It just gets like chaotic.
The rough bit is because the scenes need to be separated. I actually need to get the audio for each individual scene to know how long it is. To time it out and space it out. Now that I'm working on each and every. So in a way, like the storyboard is kind of done in terms of these are the rough pictures that are going to represent how the thing's going to go out. And then the new issue is now we have to actually draw everything good and do it good and make it good. And that.
Yeah, the refinement phase. That's like that's its own little phase that comes and goes.
Yeah, but it's not even like a refinement phase. It's like refinement phase like 0.1-1. Like
yeah.
It's like pre-qual like refinement. I don't know what they call it. It's like alpha refinement. Before the
alpha refinement. Yeah. Well, so there's like it's kind of like your sketch, and then there's your line work, and then there's the form rendering and stuff.
And then there's the like, how am I even doing this? Am I even like this?
Yeah. And then there's the self-doubt, and then there's the victory in the end.
And then you get up and walk away and say, I just need a break, and then you fall asleep in your computer. And you don't do anything.
Yeah, that happens.
Right, T?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen to all of us, but...
Alright, screw it. Let's export this bad baby in this puppy. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Oh.
Oh no. that note, spooky question: would you participate in a séance?
It depends
Ooh,
on
spooky. We're going to speak
who's
to the
around.
dead.
It depends on who I was with, because some people you can trust and some people cannot in those types of situations.
Yeah.
You know, it would have to be with people where I'm like,
That's 100%
okay,
valid.
yeah, you're responsible and okay. Like I feel safe enough to trust if anything happens. Yeah. I would say it depends on who it's with. Like who's around and also probably where.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I need like so much context. I need a lot of information.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Ooh.
Due to my deeply religious upbringing, even though I'm not religious anymore, I don't, and also being raised in the South, I don't mess with demons. That's how you die. That's how.
You are not wrong.
I don't invite no spirits. I ain't doing no Ouija boards. Ain't doing no seances.
Yeah, I won't do
Yeah,
a Ouija board.
No, I won't do a Ouija board either. I think that's a little different than a seance, but yeah, definitely not a Ouija board kind of person.
Those things scare me, dude.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
If something comes at me and hunts me, that's different. But if I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pick up the phone and call that's on me. That's that's
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a choice you made.
Yeah, and then if I was like, oh T, like I did a seance and it went wrong, and that's my fault. Like as soon as I started that sentence, and if T was like, I'm not gonna help you, that was stupid. I'd be like, you know what, my B. I don't know what I was thinking.
I can see that.
Oh no, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I fucked up.
Okay.
I exported the animation with the storyboard and I kind of messed it up. So I need to do this.
When too much work bogs you down,
Control C.
Asana helps you
Nope,
handle it.
can't do that.
AI makes it easy to hand off routine tasks and stay focused on important work. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
To piggyback off T's question, what is the most like spooky thing you're willing to do?
I mean, I'd spend the night in a haunted house.
Yeah, that is so beyond me.
Um,
There's not much I would do, to be honest.
I think you got me at. Yeah, I think you got me at a haunted house.
I already don't even want to go to a haunted house. So you could not catch me doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of would, for once.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
I tried exporting this right now, but that was a mistake. maybe I'll just cancel that. Yeah, that's fine.
You know, one of my favorite things about animation is looking at the scene. It's like, oh, I can't wait to do this.
Oh yeah, I feel that way about my drawings too. Like at some point, I'm like, once I get to that particular section, it's gonna be extra fun.
You ever feel that way too?
Oh yeah, but fun. I think it'll be one gonna like be excited, but in the end, I don't really want it to hit me. I just it's gonna hit me. Whoa.
Is it just me, or did she just break up through that whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's wonderful.
Oh, nuts and butters.
I think what?
Oops. I'm still
you're back now.
beeping, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay,
you sound
it
fine
is
now.
green. I think it's. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna try and say I think I know.
Honestly, I think it's. I honestly think it's Discord.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I didn't want to say it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I totally blame Discord.
I said the part that usually I enjoy tends to like sneak up on me. Like I think it's one specific section that's gonna be really fun to do, and then I'm just doing the art thing, and then it hits me, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, it's that feeling, feel it.
It's funny, kind of like catching yourself in the moment.
And then I caught myself. Had to stop myself. Pushing and pulling down to you. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. You got it, you got it. You're leaving me breathless. Got it. It's almost been an hour 30
Dang, time is moving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try exporting this again. Think you might stream tomorrow, Magnus?
Probably. Looking at how far behind I am. I want to do the first scene. Do you want to do the voice acting thing with me tomorrow?
Yeah, I have time.
Okay.
Mm.
If you don't have, you don't have.
No, I do have time.
I heard it.
That was just the tone.
Yeah, I heard it, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't want you to feel like you have to do something you don't want to.
Oh no, I'm just yeah, exporting this thingy, and it's taking longer because I am doing multiple things at once. That was like I'm deep in thought, but also part of the conversation, kind of.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I was. Smalls, I have to get all the Monster Hunter stuff tonight, so I can fully detox. It is a drug. It is not healthy. It is getting in the way of my life, my way of life, my relationships.
That's pretty bad.
And
You guys been playing a lot.
I have been playing a lot. Okay. So for the people here, for Lillian T, this is my first Monster Hunter game. Quattro, Phil, and Smalls love Monster Hunter. It's Smalls' favorite franchise of all time. Quattro has a deep, in-depth knowledge of the ecology of Monster Hunter. That's not in the game, by the way. He just knows stuff about the actual flora and fauna of Monster Hunter, completely irrelated, like unrelated to the actual play of the game. And Phil has put near 800 hours into the previous Monster Hunter game that came out, doing nearly everything. So I want you to know that's the baseline where we at in terms of evaluating my addiction.
Yeah.
So this is my first Monster Hunter game. I have done everything with them up to a point. I have also played a lot of the game by myself. Now, Phil and I are the only two people who have 100% completed the game. That means not only have we killed all the monsters, we've done every side quest, we've caught everything, and then in order for you to get 100% in the game, you have to catch a very rare smallest version and largest version of every monster in the game, which I've done.
Dang.
Also, every time you hunt a monster, you get experience points. It's called a hunter rank. My hunter rank, Phil's hunter rank is roughly like 306 or probably 10. Smalls is in the 200s, like the high like upper mid 200s, but Quattro's is in the like upper mid 200s. My hunter rank is 320, and that means I played so much of the game that is giving me a level 320 in a game where 100 is the when you stop getting stuff. To make it probably the worst is that, again, this game came out less than a year. Phil, who is the most dedicated person who's played this game, and the only other person who's completed it fully besides me, Phil has put in roughly 280 hours into the game, which is an enormous amount. I have put in 350 hours into the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
More? Far more than is necessary.
You know, yeah. Sometimes you gotta exhibit a little bit of, what's it called?
Restraint.
Moderation.
Moderation.
Yeah, restraint or like discipline.
There's a new monster that came out called Omega Savage. We streamed it with Quattro. That has like this like the hardest monster in the game so far to beat, and it takes like you need 4 people to beat it for most normal people. It's very difficult. I think everybody in our group has defeated it once, maybe twice, possibly even 3 times. I've beat it about somewhere between 8 to 10 times. I've already gotten everything you can get from the monster. I'm just fighting it for fun. And so I think it's that.
yeah,
That you're
maybe.
enjoying the game.
Yeah, might be time to move on. Just a tad.
But as Small said, amen, worth it. The hunt never stops.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I just don't think this is good for you.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. But at the same time, a new Halloween event came out, and I can get a flaming head as a skull if I just do a couple of more. See, Tito.
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
Okay, well, you didn't mention any of that.
Y'all suck. Y'all. I mentioned one obstacle.
I mean, come on. You know how much I like aesthetics, dude.
So right after stream, I am going to get a sandwich, and then I am going to boot up Monster Hunter and probably play until 4 a.m. killing monsters.
Yeah.
And making outfits, and then knowing the group of people who I play with, everybody's gonna want to stand together and pose for 45 fucking minutes for something and take pictures in their outfits and group photos.
I mean, that's fun. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Also, I'll complain about it like I'm not actively participating in it.
I like whenever. I like taking group photos in games. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, if only you
agree.
could beat things to death in Animal Crossing, it'd be a fun.
What are you talking about, dude?
If I could just smack Tom Nook, it would be game of the year.
Well, yeah, I mean, that one makes sense. He kind of deserves it.
He's a bad person who deserves bad things to happen to him.
It's such a huge claim to make.
I don't like.
So aggressive for something that is literally completely fictional.
Tom Nook is a monster. He's a capitalist pig, and I have nothing else. He aggressively
Dang.
represents the bourgeoisie.
He is kind of sweet.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. He
He's
like
a-
guilt trips you into paying for everything on the island. Claims he can't help even though he owns the island.
The minute I was done with Tom Nook's shit is
That's a wild sentence.
the minute I was done with Tom Nook is you get the Animal Crossing and you had the berries. The berries is like a form of currency. And then he's like, by the way, check this out. I created 2 other forms of currency in which you can only spend money with me to buy things from me to get stuff from me. And if you want, you can
Yeah.
use berry. You can get that. You can use that currency that I created where you can buy and get stuff from me to get berries to pay me back.
Turnips. They're turnips. It's the stock market. Get it? The stock, like turnip stock.
So this man not only tricks you into a loan, illegal, but then you have to pay him back, messed up. Then you have to
Yeah.
do free landscaping. It's not free, but it's pretty much free because you're not paying paid by the hour. You're getting paid by the stuff that you give him, the materials you give him back, which you know he upsells. You know,
Yeah.
Tom is making so much profit off of you. And
For sure.
you're literally like doing like homing and development. This is a 6-figure job minimum, and you're doing it for free to like make his island presentable for other people to move in,
Right.
and you get nothing for it, and he charges you for it. He charges you.
It is kind of insane. That is kind of insane.
I,
Also, you know how whenever you like make a bridge or like stairs, you gotta like there's those little guys and you can like donate to them in order to help fund the project. Like freaking no one donates on this whole ass island. I made this island for you. The least y'all can do is donate to this bridge so we can just cross the freaking land.
Tom Nook,
But no, I have to do it.
Tom Nook's the type of person to create a charity just to pay himself. Tom Nook,
Yeah.
Tom Nook,
That's literally KK Slider.
Tom Nook's the type of person to buy another company and fire everybody, and then give them coupons to his resort. Like that is what Tom Nook is. What labor laws? Tom Nook says, "This is my island. There are no labor." Look,
But I thought you said this was my island.
I 100% believe the only reason why you're even on this island is because Tom Nook is in legal troubles and he had to start running his business in international waters. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's the only.
And also, if he makes Isabel work in that office like 24/7, she doesn't even have a house. She lives in there in the back room.
Why did we never put a house down for Isabel? Tell me that. So Animal Crossing fans, why do we never put a house down for her? Why can't we
Sometimes
kick
she's
people?
sleeping at the desk. I'm like, dude, get her a bed.
What? Why can we kick people out of these islands? What do they not have any contracts on their homes? Do they not have home loans? Who like make it make sense to me? Why
There's
is
so many questions.
why this tyrannical leader is running amok here and we're just actively okay with it because he brought fucking KK. You know what it is? It's the equivalent of when you stay in an apartment complex and they up the rent by $200. It's like no. Guess what we're having? Pizza party Friday. And it's like, if you don't give me my $200 a month back and take this stale ass pizza.
Yes. They're like, hey, we're gonna increase the rent, but this Friday we're gonna have a resident get together. Yeah, you can bring your own food though, and your own drinks. Actually, yeah, you can just do it by yourself. Just pay us the extra rent.
These are the basic ass vanilla, no frosting cupcakes. They're muffins, Sandra. They're muffins. And the fact that you lied to me about this makes me sick.
I want a muffin. Okay, guys, what's your favorite condiment?
Muffin?
Oh my!
I like
Chocolate chip.
blueberry.
What's your favorite? But I really like the lemon poppy seed.
Ooh, I know
Oh,
that.
those are good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry to people who like Animal Crossing.
I like a good.
Listen, I like Animal Crossing. I still like it despite its challenges.
Okay, thank you. What do you like, T?
I like a nice coffee cake.
Mm.
Cinnamon, the coffee cake, cinnamon sugar. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never had that. But I need to get deeper into muffins. That sounds awful. That sounds like a crazy statement.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening to and hit play on your next adventure. This fall, get double points on every qualified stay. Life's a
I don't know why,
Make
but
the most of it at Best Western.
the one about
Visit
Tom Nook made me tired.
bestwestern.com
I mean, yeah, he's exhausting to think about.
Yeah, I didn't even draw for that whole Tom Nook rant. I just
That's impressive. That's impressive.
I just sat here and see.
You were so angry.
I
You barely even played Animal Crossing.
I got KK Slider. I told you what set me off. Besides all the other things that set me off. When you bring KK Slider to the island, I was fully under the impression that Tom Nook would be like, "Oh man, you've done so much work to get this. I could not have done this without you. You've done so much work to get this island up to like par, and you still want to do more. I'm giving you the island to be the new leader of the island and run it." I literally thought that was going to be the plot of Animal Crossing, where he makes you do all of this work and build this island up from the ground up, and he's gonna be like, "I got other things to do. I'm giving you this island, and you can now run the island." And when he says, "You've done so much work, I want to reward you with more free work," I lost my... You've unlocked more labor. You get the fuck out of here. Get out of... I've never turned the game off.
I don't talk to him now that I'm like in like really late game, like super late game. I don't even I don't acknowledge him. I don't talk to him. I just pretend he's not there. Yet he is always looming.
I think I put what 70 hours in Animal
also
Crossing.
He like adopted Timmy and Tommy and then just put them to work. Also running the store.
And you know he's not paying them, motherfucker.
Also, where do they live? Like in the freaking store?
God forbid cheap bastard Tom Nook pays somebody. I'm not making this a clip. I'm not.
No, definitely not. We don't need Animal Crossing rage.
I can't
rage bait.
I can't bring the Nookhead to my corner.
Yeah, I don't. Do they exist? I think we all collectively agree.
I think they're Nook fans. Somewhere. Also, Small Killer says, "Fuck Tom Nook, most evil character in all media." Thank you. That's gonna be my next emote. Fuck Tom.
Yeah, put a big X over his face. Oh, T-Stream isn't working for me.
Is he now?
T, are you there?
I'm here. Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Oh,
I think your stream went down. Yeah, your stream went down.
yeah.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah, something happened with your stream here.
It's
It's back. It's back.
Yeah, it went down. I think there's an internet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By the way, everyone.
Check.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for T to come back.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
Oh, she is back. Oh, T, come back to us, T. Come back to us, T.
I'm.
Oh my God, it's the seance. It's the...
I don't know about that.
Here.
Come on, guys, give T your energy. I don't think it's working.
What?
Oh, wait, are you going out too?
Yeah, I am.
Discord's real buggy. I was going out before.
It's not just Discord. My OBS is messing up.
Oh no. Yikes.
I think I'm back. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, you sound.
looks like I'm
Sound
back.
better.
Maybe.
Yeah, you sound better now.
That's good.
mm-hmm. Sorry about that delay.
What were you gonna say though?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have figured you wouldn't.
It wasn't important, I'll tell you that.
Sometimes it is. Okay.
I think. Oh, I was gonna say. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sketch a little bit. Because I gotta do a little bit more atypical work for the next part of this animation. So I'm gonna sketch a little bit and kind of just be lazy for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's all good.
Mostly because I want to. And then tomorrow and for the rest of the week, and for the next, and for the foreseeable future, we're gonna be doing some other animation stuff. And I'll be, while that's happening in the background, working on film festival stuff.
Oh, nice. It begins, huh?
Yeah, I kind of have no choice. I've been sort of delayed. I've been kind of delaying it quite a bit.
Well, maybe you can make up some lost time later by taking shortcuts at times.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, this is definitely like a marathon sort of strategy.
Yeah. So one thing I've learned is that I have to stop assuming that I need to do things fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's good to embrace being slow. You might just be a slow individual. I know I can
Slow
seem
and steady wins the
daunting
race.
when everybody's moving at 1,000 miles per hour and you move
Slow
at
and
2.
steady.
But sometimes you just naturally move at 2 miles per hour. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
You be your 2 mile per hour city.
That's right.
And if somebody tries to speed you up, you wait until they get really far ahead of you. You grab a stick and you hit them right in the shins, right there. Because now they're on the ground.
Yeah.
And you know what's slower than 2
Right.
miles per hour? Not moving at all.
Right. And also, if they're going so much faster than you, they might lap you. And next thing you know, they're coming up behind you. Just slam on your brakes. And they can just total themselves into the back of you. And then you keep it moving.
Yeah, and since technically they hit the back of you 9 times out of 10, you won't be filed liable for an insurance issue, and you can.
If you're going slow, just brake check.
Yeah,
Brake check them.
Brake check your haters. I think we fell off I think we lost the plot. So.
Yeah, wait, what were you talking
Nah, I think
about?
we definitely. I think we. Perfect plot.
Anyway, slow art. Slow art. It's good. Yeah, Magnus, take a page from my book.
No, I don't think I'll.
Let the work speak for itself.
I remember there's an older artist who I used to follow, and back then I was obsessed with getting faster at art. It was my one true desire. That and to not die alone. So we're halfway there. But I was obsessed with getting better at art, and he said something very simple, but I thought it was very poignant. He said, "Don't worry about getting faster. You'll get faster as you get better." And that was it.
Yeah.
It was a very simple statement.
Yeah.
But it meant a lot to me because I think I needed somebody to say that the solution to getting better or getting faster wasn't to learn these tricks of how to animate faster, how to draw faster, how to do X faster, how to make a hand in 13 seconds. They're just like, you'll get better, and then it'll come faster. And the things that you struggle with, you won't struggle with as much. The strokes will feel more natural. The work will feel better, and you'll be fine. And
Yeah, and you can trust your decision making.
yeah. So then I noticed about the editors and and Deshelle and stuff like Smalls and Cat and others is that like it took them a long time to make some of the video edits that they do, but now they can very easily like, oh, there's an edit I want to do, and then like 2 hours later it's like, and I'm done. And one of the reasons they can do that is because they're so familiar with the software that in how they want to make edits and stuff that they can just pump it out, and it's really impressive.
Yeah,
But that comes from
Pump it out.
yeah,
that comes from the experience.
for sure. Definitely precision is what creates speed. You can't just create it out of nowhere.
And T repeated the words "pump it out" for some reason, and I don't know why. Was that the phrase that stuck out to you the most? T, pump it out. Is that?
Apparently,
Anyway,
that was the winner. Out of everything you said.
Thank you.
Right.
Not the poignant thing about.
If there's one thing that we can pull from what Magnus just said, it's that. That was the most valuable thing that you contributed to now, Magnus.
Thank you, T, for always being there.
Yeah, woo. Woo.
T, what are we gonna do now that Little Nightmares is over? Do we just never talk to each other again?
What do you mean? Because we didn't talk to each other before that,
Yeah, this is the only reason we came together.
or since then.
This is
Oh,
a
this is the only place that you guys talk now.
Yeah, we just happened to run into each other while both looking for Lily, and that's why we're both here in the same stream together.
Mm-hmm.
This is very roundabout.
What shall we do?
I still want to peek.
Because that one game probably doesn't come out for a while.
Not until next year.
Peak? We can stream Peak?
We can, Lily. Can we do
That
a
sounds
non-canonical
fun.
peek?
Oh, why do you have to call me out? I don't. What's Peak? I don't
What's
play
the
Peak.
premium
I don't play
number
games.
for Peak
I don't-
Climber?
4.
You think
I'm
so?
really
Because
bad
I
at those
feel like
kind
we
of
struggle
games.
with 4 sometimes.
I think you guys would do better without me.
No.
I couldn't possibly get in the way.
It sounds like Boulder Dash. It sounds like Poppycock. It sounds like
Boulder
T's favorite
Dash,
muffins.
Poppycock.
What?
What?
T's favorite muffins. They're Poppycock. Poppy
Poppy
seed.
seed.
Poppy seed. Poppy seed. Not cock seed. So.
Anyway, all that to say, would I non-canonically play Peak for a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super short.
guess I
stream.
would.
Maybe like an hour, 30-minute stream max.
What? We can't just,
until
like,
we die,
stop.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be one run though. If we
It has to
live.
be until we die.
Yeah, we live. If we die, we die.
Okay, that's fine.
That's nothing to be scarier than watching T jump in anticipation.
Yeah, but I've done a lot of jumping stuff since that last time.
Yeah, your coordination
knows?
is probably better by now.
I'm believing you this time, T. I think you got to do it. Lily, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just here.
It's gonna hit her butt. Yeah. Yay, perspective.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you, too. Thank you.
It's frustrating sometimes.
That's not much you can hang of it.
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be worth it if it just came easily all the time.
I won't say all that.
At least we're reminded constantly that we
I
can.
know.
Okay, I was gonna say at least we're reminded that we can continuously overcome challenges.
You Digimon protagonist, you. Why? You can come over anything. With
Yeah,
friendship.
stippling as a technique is really not terribly complicated. It's the mental demons and the sheer amount of discipline.
I want to be a hater, but you're trying your best. I support that.
Thanks. You couldn't tear me down if you tried.
Yeah, I know, because what's friendship?
Wow, those are some bold words.
Is it?
See, my ego is massive in comparison to Magnus.
Yeah, I do have it in my notes.
Yeah, my art ego is
Massive ego.
my art ego isn't very high. My writing ego is enormous, but my art ego.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm one of the greatest, right? I am a narrative genius. Well, remember I used to say.
Yeah, you used to, that was like in the beginning. That's what you would always say. And you know, I believed you. I still do.
I used to boldly pretend I was a narrative. I'd say like the most innocuous, like miniature thing, like made up stories. Like, yeah, narrative genius. That's me.
Yeah, you would have like one good bar randomly, and be like, "Damn, Magnus," and you're like, "Yeah, narrative genius."
Yeah, I told
And
you.
I'm like, I think that was just a cool line. I don't even think you wrote that one actually. Pretty sure you stole that.
Probably, but it's hard to tell when you're a narrative genius. Like what you stole and what you come up originally, because they're both so equally amazing.
Yeah, it's time to cut the stream.
In the show, we were doing somebody started posting writing prompts, and in my head, like I saw somebody write one of the writing prompts. In my head, I was like, if I don't show out and do amazing with these writing prompts, I will lose my mind. Like I would. I didn't even try that hard, but I was just like, yo, if these aren't impressive, I will not be okay. I need to impress people with my writing, because that's all I got. That's all I am.
That's all I have to show.
But then there's a point when like I wish I felt this way about art. But there is a point where I am so cocky in writing, even though I make a mistake. Even I get like put out 2 paragraphs of the most grammatically like messed up thing I've ever made, and in my head it's like, nah, if you get it, you'll understand this is great. That's how deep in my own.
I feel like someone told you that before. Where they were like, even if the grammar isn't perfect, like if you still have the bare bones of what's happening, or like it makes sense, or like you're still conveying the story, then like it's fine.
That's me. I told myself.
Oh, okay.
I didn't learn.
But also it's interesting because I really like when things are like really grammatically clean. Like honestly, even if the story is really good and there's a few grammatical things, it like I don't know. I'm like, okay, this was like almost there. Whoever this is, you need a better editor, kind of thing.
Now I will say, it hurts me physically to make grammatical issues, but my thought would be like, the story isn't bad. The grammatical issues, were the issue.
Yeah, and also the grammatical stuff is like super easily fixable.
Yeah.
So like, if the story's really good and there's just a few things here and there, then like that's fine.
Yeah, but foundationally, I'm always confident that my storytelling chops are.
You do have really good storytelling, to be honest.
It's the one skill I've cultivated.
Yeah, I know I don't really give you your flowers very often, but you do get a bouquet for storytelling.
I appreciate it. It's the one thing that surprisingly, it's the one thing I don't need emotional reassurance.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I got it.
Yeah, I gotta get you flowers for something else.
Yeah. Somebody like, there's always like, gun to your head, write me a story that makes you cry. I was like, I got it. put the gun down. You won't be needed.
I'll disarm you with my narrative genius.
Hey, relax. Get some tea and some Kleenex. You're gonna need it.
Hi, here's some tea.
Oh, thanks, T. You always say when I need
Thanks,
you.
T. I can always count on you. Well, as we're nearing the end of the stream here, how are we feeling?
Could be a bit better.
Well, I feel great.
That's nice, T. Thank you for giving me a better answer. Yeah, I mean, you're like churning stuff out at the moment. Finishing one piece, starting another. You just finished a piece. Well, I guess this was a smaller composition anyway, but still. Making assets and stuff.
Still.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Yeah, I'm making that stuff. Killing it.
Small says, I'm not gonna lie, man. I felt really good seeing my short ass cut was sort of figured out of those big ass T paragraphs. It wins a win. Yeah,
you're just cool like that, Smalls.
My ego is no.
Now here we go again.
No. I was joking.
Feminist ego.
No. I think the cool thing. This is a genuine feeling that I had.
Okay.
And this was the thing I learned when it came to writing. Because I used to think if somebody didn't like my writing, then that meant I was bad. And if I was not preferable to somebody's writing, then that meant my writing wasn't preferable to somebody, that meant I was bad.
Mhm.
And I went through a deep rabbit hole of like, how do I add more words to my stuff? How do I make it deeper? How do I make it more complicated? How do I make it simpler? And I kept going like back and forth between all these things. And then at some point I realized, oh, people just like different things. Some people like deeper, like more flowery prose and like and like really complicated like stuff. Some people like a lot simpler things. It's more straight to the point. Like, and then there's like a mix of everything in between. And you can't like appeal to all of them. I always thought to myself that like I'm okay. Like I always felt that like if somebody just gets it, even if they don't like it, I feel like I've succeeded. But if I was ever in a situation where people were like, I don't like it and I don't get it, and it was delivered wrong, then I was like, oh, I fucked up.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah. But I think short and powerful is always it's a good road to go.
Yeah, I also think that's like something kind of everyone has to reckon with, where it's like just because someone somewhere doesn't like it or like prefer something else, like it is kind of hard to differentiate in the beginning, at least, until you kind of have a healthier ego. But it is kind of hard to differentiate in the beginning, like what is, you know, what could I actually improve on versus like maybe that person just doesn't like this particular thing.
Yeah.
But that is kind of hard.
Yes.
But yeah, at the end of the day, most of the time, most things aren't bad, you know, or like low quality. It's just not for some people.
Right. To this day,
this reminds me actually of a conversation we had once. I think that you brought up, where it's like there's certain people that you just don't ask about your creative stuff.
Yeah.
Because you already know that you're gonna get like a shite answer. Or like some sort of like shitty opinion. And so there's people you like really trust to give you feedback, and then there's people you don't even bother asking.
Yeah. The people who you're like, ooh, it was a mistake to come to you. and I knew that, and I did it anyway, because
yeah.
I was
and that's, you know what, that's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me at that point.
Speaking of on you, I think we're reaching the end of our stream.
We are, in fact.
Well, T?
Is that the cue for me to take it away?
I suppose it is. Oh no, Magnus isn't ready?
I just want to draw this one head. I'm doing the speed drawing of the head. I can't do the eyes because T's yelling at me. She's burning a hole in my so she's gonna frown.
No, I'm not. I'm just chilling.
T's like the chillest person right now, dude.
T's so hot right now, and I'm burning up. I could have used.
Isn't that a song by like the Jonas Brothers?
Is it? I've never heard Jonas Brothers song. I
don't remember, dude. Sound like it would be.
I'm gonna make a boob window because
it's called a keyhole.
Is it really called a keyhole?
It's called a keyhole, yes.
No, for real? Okay, wait. Is it?
No,
really?
like dead ass, yeah.
There's no way. I never thought it was. I didn't know it had a hole. I mean.
You didn't know that was the terminology.
I didn't. Thank you, T. I didn't know it had a terminology. I just thought it was called the boob window.
That's crazy, dude.
What? Is it not a window for titties? Like,
okay, it is. I'm not disagreeing with your description. It's not incorrect. It's just inaccurate.
Also, it's not my description. This is. I did not come up with this term. I am not the creator. I am not the originator. I am not the popularizer. I am a victim of knowledge, and I want that to be on the record.
It clipped everything except that last part. Anyway, yeah, it's called a keyhole.
I'm gonna slap some poorly drawn bangs on this motherfucker.
Poorly drawn bangs. That's like my whole freaking. That was like the style, the hairstyle of my teenage years.
That's the hairstyle of most
God.
characters I draw, because bangs are the only thing on. It's the only hairstyle that I know that women have.
You need more research.
I gotta meet more women.
Well, yeah. Well, you meet women, then you don't remember what they fucking look like anyway.
That's not my fault. I respect you so much. I can't. I don't think about what you look like. Anything that makes me a better man.
I don't know, man. I think when you meet someone in person and you can't even remember what their hair color is, that's pretty bad.
It's still blue, right? It's anyway.
It is
T count us out.
Interesting time to dodge. Okay, go ahead.
I hope everybody enjoyed our here today. I know I and felt all the nice art juices flowing out with everybody here today. Computer problems. Hopefully that will get better in the future, and if it doesn't, hashtag scuff. I hope they will continue to support us in their art journey. The Instagrams and the Twitches and the YouTubes and all them handles, and we support each other in our art journey with pencils and our little ink dots and our technology wobbly dibbly doobly. And we hope to see you next time, but probably being this Thursday and our next art stream all together. Everyone have a lovely rest of their evening, and we'll see you next time. See you. Bye.
Bye. Best in the world.
Best in the world. Bye.
Best in the
No.